Hey class, so this is a totally unexpected way to have to give this information to you about your upcoming paper, and I apologize that I didn't upload this last week, but this is in regards to the isms and privileges paper that is due next Wednesday, the 15th. So in this paper, you are going to pick two things that have happened personally in your life. So you have a couple of options. You can either pick two isms, and those would be like racism, sexism, ageism, so on and so forth. So you can either pick two of those, or in the past, as I mentioned at the beginning of the semester, some students had difficulty coming up with isms. So this time around, we're going to try something different, and you can pick two privileges. So perhaps you can say, socioeconomic status or race or gender or something like that. Whereas for some people, that's an ism. For you, it may be a privilege. So you'll pick two of those. Or you can pick a combination. So you can pick one ism and one privilege. However you choose to pick, you need to do at least two. Okay. And just again, it should be something that you personally have experienced, not something you heard about or read about or those kind of things. Total, this paper should be 6 pages, and that includes the title page and the reference page. So it should be 4 pages of text, and then your title page and your reference page. And then it should also include two outside peer-reviewed references. And so not websites, not, random things. I'm sure you all hear Parker in the background. But like peer-reviewed journal articles or books that are relevant to whatever ism or privilege that you have selected. Remember to use APA format throughout, so your in-text citations, as well as your reference page, those kind of things. So in the actual writing of the paper, and I'm reading directly from the syllabus on page 11, you are going to mention the ism or privilege that you experience and define why you consider it either an ism or a privilege. You're going to write your perspective of the issues or benefits, I'm so sorry, involved. So if there was another person or a particular situation, go into some details about what happened. Then share your reaction to what happened, and then whatever you did in response to that particular situation. And then just write briefly. I know every person responds differently, but just write a little bit about how you think a client might react in a similar situation, if they would respond similarly or different. And again, we can't know absolutely, but just to get us thinking about it. And then also a discussion of how an understanding of human behavior may have assisted you or any potential client if they have to deal with this situation at some point. So you're going to do that steps A through E for each item. So if you pick an ism, you'll define what happened, your perspective, your reaction, and discussion. If you pick a privilege, same thing. And you're going to do that for each item that you pick. I will make sure that there is a space on Canvas for you to upload these next Wednesday, like you did. Well, actually, maybe you guys, that was my 3100 class, uploaded something. So there should be a way for you to upload it directly to Canvas next Wednesday. I think you just click on the assignment and it offers you the option of uploading it. I did have some people who, either because I didn't do it right or something was going on, they weren't able to upload it. So if you try it a couple of times and can't do it that way, then you can email it to me. But ideally, because Canvas is more secure, We're technically not supposed to do assignments through emails, learning all kind of things as we are doing this distant learning. So try to do it through Canvas. If you can't, then shoot me an email and send it that way. If you have any questions, email me directly at williamshal@umsl.edu, and I will be happy to respond. And again, just a plug that if you do need some face-to-face time, I can schedule individual Zoom meetings. And I'm happy to do that. Also, if you are still trying to figure out how to do your PowerPoint presentation, so I don't have the list in front of me, but there should be possibly some people who should be sending me some PowerPoint presentations this week as well. So I will make sure that you can upload that. You should be able to just upload it as a video. But again, if for some reason you can't, you can email that to me directly. So I hope you guys are being well and safe and just figuring it out with everybody else as we go along. So take care.